Young Australian men have had enough. What's happening across the West is happening here too. Nick Fuentes going head to head with Piers Morgan wasn't just controversy, it was a symbol. The old establishment trying to control the narrative, and a new generation of young men who simply don't accept their authority anymore. The boomers, the media class, the political class, all suddenly confronted with the consequences of the culture they created. And Australia is no different. Yesterday, The Guardian emailed me, using the same tactics Piers tried on Nick. Every question they asked was based on distortion, fiction. I told them exactly what they were doing. And here's the joke. The only people promoting NSN or the White Australia Party are the same media hysterics pretending to fear them. They amplify these groups, write their names, push their branding, and then act shocked when those groups grow. The real story is simple. Young white men in Australia have been treated like garbage for decades. Humiliated, blamed, ignored, and pushed aside. Schools shame masculinity. Universities teach girls to distrust men. Corporations run diversity quotas that lock men out. Media mocks them. Politicians dismiss them. Every institution celebrates every group except them. DEI. Then comes mass immigration. Millions of non-white migrants flooding Western nations at record speed, reshaping demographics, culture, and identity faster than any point in human history. Europe, America, Canada, Australia, all changing overnight. Young men look around and feel replaced. They feel erased. They feel like this country they grew up in no longer belongs to them. And the elites act confused. You cannot remake a nation overnight and expect the people being displaced to simply applaud. Nick Fuentes didn't appear out of nowhere. Neither did the rise of fringe groups here in Australia. The Guardian emailing me wasn't curiosity. It was fear. Fear that people are waking up. Fear that the narrative is slipping. Fear that they might finally be held responsible. They aren't terrified of extremism. They're terrified of accountability. They built the conditions for this. They shamed the men who built this nation. They replaced opportunity with quotas. They replaced community with ideology. They replaced stability with mass immigration. And now they want someone else to blame. No, this backlash belongs to them. They caused it. They cultivated it. They own it. Australia is entering a new era, not because of influencers or podcasters, but because the establishment abandoned an entire generation of young men and thought nothing would happen. It is the leaders of this country who are responsible for this destruction. They need to take some responsibility, step up, and make this country better. God bless Australia.
Some more news. The results of the 2020 census just came out, and for the first time in American history, the number of white people went down.